everyone, this is Christine Protis coming to you today from a house in Woodinville. I wanted to talk to you very briefly about a couple of tips I have for people that want to sell their multifamily investment properties, or just investment properties per se, and specifically multifamily, because this seems to be the going concern for a lot of these investors. That's one thing, it's great to buy, but how do I sell my property? Well, I went and looked very quickly through the last few sales in the area in terms of multifamilies, maybe a duplex, triplex, fourplex, and what I saw, the thing that was the most interesting to me about the properties that sold was not about the greatest seeming deal, but the fact that these properties were fully rented and in good shape. So I thought that was an interesting point. Of course, you do have the foreclosure bank-owned properties that are selling for a very, very low price because they are vacant and frankly probably in bad shape. But the properties that did sell sold fairly at a fairly reasonable price because they were fully rented. That's a very, very important point if you want to sell your multifamily property. Make sure it's rented, and rented with good tenants, because that is a huge selling point that gets your net income way up if you've got a solid rental history on that property. And then the second thing that I would like to say is, if you are going to sell your property in this market, make sure that you do not need to possibly go to the lien holder, meaning the bank that you owe the money on, to see if you need to do some type of a short sale or ask for their approval on a sale. Because oftentimes investors are getting into the market to sell their property and then they end up having to short sell because the prices come down and they're not prepared. So make sure, give me a call and I will talk to you about the value of your property, and if you need to look at asking the bank to take a short sale, and if that's the case, you need to get prepared for that via, filling out all the papers, doing all the steps so that you're ready to sell. Just a couple quick tips to help you get your investment property sold. This is Christine Protis saying have a great day.